Hey everybody, how you doing? It's O'Neill. Today we're gonna go over posting ads on Craigslist. So this will be more for the beginners. There's a lot of ways to post ads and different techniques you can use. This is for the first timers. So when you first create an account, what you need to go through to get it going. And once you get this process down, I'll show you how to use multiple accounts and what tools you need to use these multiple accounts. Okay? So just a quick rundown of Craigslist. I'm sure you guys know this already. It is one of the best sources for free traffic. So I mean, YouTube you can get a decent amount of traffic from, but Craigslist it's basically instant traffic. So as soon as you post your ad and you get approved, you're looking at you're getting traffic pretty much within a couple of hours. So setting up your account. To set up your account, you need a valid email address and a phone number that is able to receive voice or text messages in order to verify that account. Okay, so you can't use free phone services such as Google Voice, because basically their system can detect Google Voice. So you want to use an actual cell phone or if you have a landline, to receive these calls. Obviously, if you're using a landline, you have to choose when you register your account. You have to choose the option to get voice call, and if you use a cell phone, I would say do text. Okay, you can post 2 ads a day per account. Please limit the posting to a single area and category once per 48 hours. So basically, when you post, say, 2 ads, for example, I'm in New York and I say post in Albany or in Rochester. I'm not going to go back to that account again and post for another 48 hours. And the reason for this is that you don't want to if you post too frequently, you're going to get your ads deleted and the account eventually will be deleted. And I kid you not, it happened because I have a few accounts that I was posting from every day and I was getting decent traffic. And all of a sudden, I know my traffic just died. I log into my account and all the ads are deleted. Okay, so this is a rule you must follow. So once per 48 hours per account. And as time goes by, I show you how to use multiple accounts. You can have multiple ads up, every day. Okay. For the best results, you should post in the following categories: customer service, sales/biz development, marketing, PR, and in the services and small business ad section. So that's the quick summary of Craigslist and what you need to do to get your ad going and everything. I'm gonna go ahead now and create an ad, using a test account that I set up and put 2 ads live right away for you. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post a sample ad. I'm gonna do 2 of them really quick. So the first thing you want to do is make sure when you start doing these ads, you have a few of them written. I try to write about 10 or 15 a day, and then I rewrite those 10 or 15 another 2 or 3 times. So, you basically have a few you can just copy and paste over and make the process a lot easier. So I'm going to post in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. So once you're here, you can obviously going to post either customer service, marketing, PR ad, or the other locations I told you about, sales. Okay, so let's go post the classifieds and let's see what happened here. Actually, I'm in St. Louis, so this might actually be a paid location, but let's see. I'm 90% sure it's a paid location. Let's see. Yep, so you got to pay 25 for this location. Let me go back and let's do Clarksville. Okay, post classifieds, job offered, and we're gonna go customer service. I want to paste my email address, and I already have all my ads pre-written. So we go grab one right now. I'm gonna go my title, my ad body. Some reason, we put in try to put the specific location in, which is Clarksville. Excuse me. Try to get rid of these empty spaces to make it look a little bit better. Okay. PC, let's change that to uppercase PC. All right, the next thing I want to put in is my compensation. So let's scroll down a little. There's a compensation. So in the title I have 16 an hour. So let's do that. 16 slash HR. So I have all the fields in my email address, the ad, and then the compensation. So now I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna hit continue. Here's a continue. Let's go back up. So once you get to the next page, it's going to ask you, do you want to use images? You can use an image if you want, but I tend not to because just another step you can just go through really quick. You don't really need to use an image. So done with images. Very slow here. Okay, so we finally made it through. I had to pause the video for a second because it was taking too long to go through. So here we go. So we're on the next page now, which is to confirm your ad. As you can see, it looks pretty good. So it says right now, it says this ad is unpublished. It's a draft. So I'm gonna hit publish. And right now, I'm gonna get an email in this account, which I just created not too long ago. Very simple just to set up a free email account. So I hit post here. Let's go back to this email. So what you have to do is click on this link and it will bring you here. But you have to accept the terms, of course. Let's give it a bit. So now what I need to do now is put in my phone number. I'm just going to send myself a text. I'm going to pause the video for a second. Okay, so I got the code 54764. I'm going to go ahead and submit verification code. And after you do that, the ad pretty much will go here. And we have to wait a few hours to see if it gets approved. But in most cases, when it's a new account, it's approved unless there's something fishy in your ad. So you go up here, what you want to do, obviously you want to click into the ad and make sure everything is fine, which it is. And then you can go back to customer service jobs. So you can go back and check it maybe an hour or so, and your ad should be there. So I can post another ad in the same vicinity. Let's go back to Clarksville, Tennessee. Let's go back to the states. Where was I? Missouri. Oops, Missouri. I meant. Let's go back to Missouri. Where are you, buddy? States. Missouri. I was in St. Louis. So let's do one down here, which is let's do Quad Cities. I always choose these small little locations. You see how many days. You can see some of these are a few days on the first page, and I try to stick to these because you get a lot more visibility over a period of time. You know, if you do a busy city, your ad gonna end up on the second page in like the first or second day. With these, your ads stay on the first page for a few days, as you can see. Okay, let's go ahead and post here. All right, job offered. Will abide. Customer service. So I got my ad. Bam. I grab my email. Got my email. Location is Quad Cities. You can see I'm big on copy and pasting here. My article. I'm sorry, my ad. To change his domain. Domain looks fine. Oops, got extra stuff in here. Let's remove that. Compensation. Okay, scroll up, make sure everything is fine. Go ahead and continue. Done with images. It's going pretty quick now. Everything looks good. Link looks fine. Go ahead and publish. Go back to my email. Grab them. So you can see how quick this can be once you have everything set up correctly. And you can reuse this account again and again and again and again. As long as it stays in good standards, it should be fine. All right, and that's it. So you're done. So what you want to do, obviously you want to click into it. I know the ad's not live yet, but what you want to do, you want to save these in a notepad or Excel spreadsheet or something like that. You want to come back and you want to go to customer service jobs for that see if that ad is actually listed here. It takes about an hour or two for it to get listed, and once it's listed, that's it. You start getting free traffic. You can also if you want to, you can also go in here and sign up for the account. When you sign up, you want to use the exact same email address that you use. So you go to my account, then you put in you want to do sign up for an account and put your email address in here, and then you will get an email saying, you're to verify your email address. You'll ask it for a new password, and that's it basically. So the next video I'm going to do is showing you some tools you can use to have multiple Craigslist accounts. And these tools are paid tools, so you can do it this way. You can use your one account you have, or if you can find another phone number, you can have two accounts. Well, there's a few things you have to do to use two accounts on the same machine. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll show all that stuff in the second video. Okay, take care. Bye bye.